Hey, welcome back to another edition of Babyface Brew Review. My name's Alex. I'll be walking you guys and gals through this review for the next few minutes here today. We've got a pretty cool release, new beer from Stone, limited release. We're looking at their Exhalted IPA today that is featuring Citra and Laurel hops. This beer clocks in at 7% alcohol by volume. It's really funny. Stone doesn't list an IBU content with this beer. That's something that they've always really kind of prided themselves on. I feel like that they've, given you the specs of the beer. They do an amazing job on their website listing all the tasting notes, the pairing notes. I know when they had, I think it was Dr. Syak, correct me if I'm wrong there, but Bill Sizak, or I think that was his name, and he used to do all the food pairings, and then he would do cigar pairings as well. So kind of interesting that no IBU content, but that's just, me getting picky. That's nothing going to affect the grade of the beer or whatnot. I just thought that was interesting that they didn't have it listed. So with all that said and considered, getting into the specs of this beer, rather the accolades of the beer, we're looking at 3.85 out of 5 on Beer Advocate, which puts it in that very good category. And actually the same exact grade on Untappd, 3.85 out of 5 caps. We're about a couple thousand ratings, so pretty solid beer. Nothing that's going to blow you away from what they're saying. We'll get into the review here momentarily and see what's going on. But another solid Stone beer. They really like these Laurel hops. I did the Dr. Rudy's and Laurel hops review, the double IPA, that adventure of Dr. Rudy and Laurel a couple weeks ago, so you can check that out. That was solid, but they've really liked featuring these Laurel hops as of late. So with all that said and considered, let's crack the cap on the Stone Exhalted IPA and see what it's all about. Can date was 1/27/18. Today's date is the 19th of February, so we're just under a month old. Available on draft and in 12-ounce six-packs where you can get Stone beer. Yeah, pouring a nice kind of goldenish amber, dark golden straw color here. Really nice clarity, as we can see. Look at that. Yeah, nice clarity. Kind of lively carbonation streaming up from the bottom. Really, really nice head on this. Really white, fluffy head. Very kind of soap sudsy towards the top. Little compactness on bottom there, about a finger and a half worth. Really nice in the glass there. Beautiful Stone looking beer. Yeah, that looks awesome. See, if I swirl it around, we get some sort of glass legs clinging, or glass lacing rather, clinging to the side of the glass. Yeah, we do a little bit. I can already smell this one from back here, so let's see what it's all about. Yeah, that's really nice. I definitely smell the Laurel coming through. There's some lemon, really big citrus quality to this. I get maybe a little bit of like apricot, some peach notes. Definitely resinous. Almost like a herbal, florally note to this one too. A little bit of grassiness. Really nice. Maybe some black pepper. There's a little bit of a grainy quality to it as well with some wheat. I think I definitely get more citrus, some lemon, some orange peel than there is the floral notes hanging out in the back, along with some of that herbaceous tone to it. So really nice stuff. Not totally a malt bomb from Stone, is what we've been getting, I guess you could say. I wouldn't say that because of all the New England style IPAs, it makes the West Coast beers look really, really malty. And obviously they are more malt forward than the East Coast beers, but that doesn't mean that they're quote unquote all malt bombs. So with all that said and considered, let's dive into the Stone Exalted IPA. Cheers, pros. That's really nice. Wow. Yeah, it's super nice. A little bit of juiciness up front. I get some nice citrus notes. I get orange peel, like a little bit of zest there. I definitely get some lemon, almost like a lemon lime type quality there. Then I might get like just a little bit of peach, a little bit of apricot, along with this kind of weedy, almost biscuity malt-like characteristic sweetness, kind of middle of the mouth. Back end, it gets nice as well, kind of develops into more of that herbally characteristic that I was picking up in the nose, along with some florally notes, some florally kind of citrus bitterness. It is resinous and coating the palate as well on the back end. It's nothing that's going to blow your mind in terms of the taste, but it's just a really well made solid beer, as you can tell. And it doesn't have that similar stone hop profile that we've been seeing, for the last how many years. I know they're starting to change it up recently, kind of making different beers, and they're using laurel hops and really kind of experimenting with some stuff. Still haven't really dove into the hazy IPA scene yet. I don't think that's really what Stone is all about. They're kind of sticking to the way they want to make beer, and you got to respect that to an extent. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's got this really almost. It's the laurel hop, and I got it in Dr. Grudy's for sure. It's like this lemon lime, almost like kind of Arnold Palmer, lemonade and iced tea type of a feel to it. But yeah, it's all there. Like I said, citrus, lemon, apricot, a little bit of not tangerine, excuse me, but peach in there, then a florally grassy, almost maybe a touch of pine bitterness on the back end there. But mouthfeel is awesome. Medium body, medium carbonation, really, really smooth. 7% alcohol by volume. Not feeling that at all. It's almost sticky in a sense in the way this drinks. I really like this, honestly. Really nice mouthfeel. It's kind of fluffy almost. Kind of leaves you wanting another sip. Beautiful glass lacing, as we can see right here. Really nice stuff from Stone. As for a grade, I'm going to go 89. I'm going to go B+, A- range there. I think this is a very good beer. I think this is something I definitely would drink on tap again. Maybe pick up another 6-pack. I'm not turned off by this. I know Stone, one of the leaders, back in the day per se, and West Coast IPAs, and I definitely think they still hold their rank there. So 89 for me, but that's not what matters. Matters you guys and gals think. So you can let me know by leaving it all in the comment section down below. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Why? What'd you think of the Exhalted IPA? I really appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in. I say it every time, and I really do mean it. Thank you so much for keeping this thing growing. I know I haven't been uploading as much as I should be, but I will get some more beer reviews out to you guys shortly. So, until next time, cheers, bros. See y'all again on Bayface Brew Review. Thank you so much for stopping by.